Start over.
Okay, eyelashes. We have our glue and our eyelash. This is better. Let's do this glue. So we're gonna peel off our eyelash, and you can use a toothpick as well. Making sure this is clean so it comes out, and it comes out pretty quickly. So you have to evenly distribute it on the eyelash. I picked the wrong eyelash. I'm gonna show it on her clean eye so you can see where it goes. So I'm using it on this side because that has makeup and it might blend. So on a clean eye, I'm gonna start on the inside. She's closing her eyes, and I'm gonna just place it here and push down just a little bit and get the glue and set it. Get it as close to her natural lash as you can, but you don't want the glue to get in her eye. And let it sit, and she's gonna sit and let it dry. Don't move. It dries clear, so you can put a lot of glue on, and that's okay. So you sit for a while. Then, once it's dry, you're gonna take mascara, and you're just gonna open her eye, and you can see where, is it glue in your eye? Okay. You can wait too, picking its place. That's a lot of glue.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not used to all this glue.
It's so heavy.
Let me try. Hey, let me put the other one
Might
on
take a
too.
while to dry. All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the other one on too. That way it gives everyone more practice. So. And the glue smells bad.
Yeah, it does.
It smells like fish. It's gross. Again, we just lightly, and it's gonna move around a little bit, so just very gently. And hold it there, and it will, when it's clear and you can't see the glue anymore, it's dry. So she's gonna hang out here, so while she's doing this, I'm gonna do her lips. She's gonna keep her eyes closed.
That's hard.
And for lips, so we put on base so that this sticks. So you have to make sure they're nice and dry. And we're gonna draw, first just draw the outside of the lip.
And that's a lip stain, right?
Lip stain, yes, lip stain, and I'm going outside of my lip. Stays on and is a lot, has a lot more pigment in it, so it's going to be a more even and complete cover. And again, lip stain also needs to dry, so Ice is gonna hang out here for a minute, waiting to dry.
We see you look beautiful, honey.
So we're gonna go back to the first eyelash. That you can see it's almost dry. It's still wet, but it's almost dry. We're gonna take our mascara, and she's gonna open her eyes, and you're gonna see the two levels. You want to take and try to like take her eyelashes and connect them into the false eyelashes, just so that way she doesn't have two eyelashes when she blinks, and that gets really uncomfortable. And then the same thing, just try to blend them together. And eyelashes should only be worn 2 or 3 times max because they are a petri dish for bacteria. And you can see that glue still hasn't dried, but this glue is drying. And when this dries, you'll see the eyeshadow. So once this is all done, I like to go back over and take our eyeshadow brush again and take a mid-level eyeshadow. And once it's dry, we're just gonna go back over, just in case fingers sort of blend it away. And the same thing, that's wet, so we can't do that, but you get the drift. And then we take our white eyeliner, and we come up here and draw in right under eyebrow. And you can also do a little bit of a dab in here, just to give some bright, and that's to open up her eyes on stage. And you can also do a little bit of dab out here. The same thing over here. Maybe line the little wing we did with the eyeliner. Up here, some white. Make sure it blends in, make sure it's not a bright white line. It has to be nice and blended. And again here, because if you can see it, it's gonna be picked up. Then, if your dancer has really light eyebrows, you just wanna go in and fill in a little bit with eyeshadow, just to make them more defined. And the last part of it is blush. So I'm gonna take this color. And I'm gonna go right the apples of her cheeks. And voila, stage makeup. And then gloss over the lips, that's right. Is it on the other end? Right there. That way, because the stain is very drying and it dries and it's uncomfortable, so you'll have to keep glossing over throughout the day. Ta-da! Did I forget anything?
No, just that glue, but that glue will dry.
Yeah, it's a lot of glue.
Disappear.
And I can give an in-person lesson too. Cool, thank you.
Smile for the camera, Isis.